Why haven't I done any? I'm not feeling loved.
What
I
mood?
told him a black cunt. Listen, I told him a black cunt and I still ain't on his wall.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
no, he actually fucking did. He sat there. No, listen, like,
Hey
he literally
Tristan,
sat
I only
there.
had to give out 2 private conversations of fucking Lucy's. 2 private conversations of fucking Lucy's, and I get fucking outed.
Experience been of Neo's army?
I think absolutely fantastic. The support and the time that they take in everyday life, you know, they've got their own life, their own family to deal with. They put all that on hold to support victims like myself.
Lucy, because we're talking about schools, do you want to know what school I went? Compton. Do your research, Lucy. How far is Compton School from your house?
I went to a Catholic school, man.
This
Fucking
school, yeah,
school and
is
everything.
literally 20 minutes away from her front door.
Hold on, right, literally, this is how I know, because
Oh,
he
we
sat
can't
in my
do.
live.
We can't do. We can't. Seriously,
Right.
if you don't like it, don't be in here, babe. We're not having arguments.
No, I'm just
in here.
saying, he sat in my live and went, if I want to rape a 15-year-old, I'll identify as a 15-year-old. He sat in my live and said that.
Yeah, but he sat on panels and turned around and said, I like them under 10. It doesn't mean that he shagged somebody under the age of 10, does it? Just because he said it.
It's still weird behaviour, let's be honest.
Said she
Yeah,
was 12.
it is weird. I'm not denying that.
No,
But like
you know what?
And he turned around and said, in anger, oh no, I like them under 10.
Yeah, but in my
that's
panel,
why
he
that
didn't
is
say that. He
disgusting.
didn't say
That
it
is
like that in
honestly
my panel.
disgusting.
He literally turned around and went, if I want to shag a 15-year-old, I'll identify as a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
in
no
his panel.
No one provoked him to say that.
You mean I shagged a 15-year-old?
Oh, yeah,
I like him 10 and under.
Oh, Tracey. Ladies and gentlemen, I really don't know where to start. I mean, clearly she was a fan, for reasons unknown to us. Despite the help we gave to her and her family, she went on a public live stream and doxed the personal information of Lucy Troubles along with others. Let's be honest, Tracey, if we was to go through the lists of things you've done, we would be here all night. Head over to YouTube, Neo Chambers, Name and Shame to see the full video. Do y'all want to know what Tracey has to say now that she has had a chance to look at herself? The moral of the story here is be careful who you help. You could be getting in the way of their karma. Now listen to this. Neo, run the audio clip, please.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Now, first and foremost, I need to apologise.
I can't hear you, Tracey. I can't hear you very well at all.
Right, first and foremost, I want to apologise. What I did to you was unspeakable, okay? I know that you don't want to accept my apology, and I understand that. But I have seriously not been well. Daniel was removed from me about 19th, 21st, between the 19th and the 21st.
I know all about you and Daniel, Tracey, because Daniel inboxed me.
Yeah, he sent you a message after he was removed from me. By the police because you've been doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing. He sent messages
Tracey,
to you.
Tracey, let me just, hold on, Tracey.
Yeah.
Listen. Yeah? Don't be ringing me up with your fake excuses. You know what you did.
I'm not.
No, right, so listen to me then, because I'm saying this and I'm saying it quite clear. You know what you did. And you know what you're getting now? You're getting karma. That's what you're getting. You are an evil, twisted cow. And you use and manipulate people. You're a bully. And now what you're getting is the universe turning on you and giving you what you should get. Because you have gone at innocent people trying to tear their lives apart. You sat and supported fucking Hostile after him threatening to rape my kids and after him saying stuff about Cole. You had no loyalty to your own family. You are getting what you deserve. Don't call me again.
Well. Tracey, you have stated in that phone call that your husband was removed from your home because he was doing things he shouldn't. Your husband disagrees. He said he left. He went into detail in regards to why in a direct message then he sent to our team requesting to do an interview. The message said,
"Hi Lucy. This is soon to be Tracy's ex-husband.
She is more of a scumbag than you know. I'm in the house with her at the moment but won't be soon as she has spent every penny we have gambling, not even saving £1 to feed the kids, absolute scumbag. I'm going to cycle 67 miles from Skegness to my brother's in Newark with 37p in my pocket cause she spent everything I had too when I married her the day after. She went into her bedroom and has done fuck all in this house, not even wash the pots, getting me and the kids to wait on her hand and foot. Oh, I will gladly tell you and Neo, everything, but what Neo said on that video about her, he got her spot on, and that's not because I'm angry, it's because it's what she is. I hate violence towards women, would never wish it to any woman, and I'm there. So I'm cycling to no home in Newark to be homeless, till I can get a job and try to rebuild something. She used me so she could dump her children on me. As she said, if we break up I have to promise to be there for them. So she sat upstairs and pushed the kids on me so I would have so much time with them. I would fall in love with them and want to protect them. She planned this from the start. She is a manipulative, lying, evil bitch, and I will speak out openly about this scumbag of a woman. Now I can't even afford the 30 quid train fare. I'm heading out on my cycle at about 5 a.m. and attempting to cycle on pushbike 67 miles.
Who does that? What kind of a mother, wife, friend, and human being would do that? Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard and seen the messages from Tracy's husband himself. Tracey, clearly your husband, has a completely different explanation as to why and how he left your home. You're welcome to provide proof. However, there's no obligation. Let's talk about the impact your actions have had. Are you aware that since you dox your so-called friends, the ones you say, and I quote, it's like having the guardian angels. Are you aware that Lucy's personal information has now got into the hands of convicted child abuser Adam Hewitt and Liam Cartner, self-confessed child abuser? Are you aware that she has been targeted daily by Liam Cartner, which has been reported to the police, and he was arrested for it? You are complicit and partly responsible for these predators victimizing Lucy. So to sum up, your apology is weak. Your life is not going so well. And yet again you need help. That's the real reason you called after all this time to say sorry. Your husband contacted us days before you did and asked if we would interview him. The Name and Shame team has only ever done right by you. For reasons unknown to us, you decided to do what you described yourself as unspeakable. We think you should really reevaluate your whole existence. Neo Chambers will be presenting an in-depth video on Liam Cartner and his disturbing recorded confessions. This video will include testimonies from Liam's sisters, as well as Liam's estranged childhood friend. We think our viewers will find it very interesting to hear what Liam and his childhood friend Jordan Curran have in common. Don't take Neo's word for it. You will hear from their own mouths in their words. Neo Chambers will not be silenced. Speak the truth to stop the abuse. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We see you, and we appreciate every single one of you. By liking and sharing this video, you help raise awareness and bridge the gap between policing and online predatory behavior. The Liam James Cartner story coming soon. Stay tuned.